So, you're a freelancer. You've tasted the freedom, the flexibility, and the control that comes with being your own boss. You set your own hours, choose your clients, and decide how much you're worth. It's a thrilling ride, isn't it? A world away from the 9-to-5 grind. But what happens when that thrill starts to plateau? What happens when you start to feel like you're hitting a ceiling? You've built something from scratch, nurtured it, and watched it grow. You've poured your heart and soul into your craft, honing your skills and building a reputation for excellence. You've taken an idea, a spark of inspiration, and transformed it into a tangible reality. That's no small feat. You've found clients, navigated the world of proposals and contracts, and delivered real value, exceeding expectations and building lasting relationships. You've earned their trust, solved their problems, and helped them achieve their goals. You've become a trusted advisor, a go-to expert in your field. That's a huge accomplishment, a testament to your hard work, dedication, and entrepreneurial spirit. You've proven that you have what it takes to succeed in the competitive world of freelancing. Many only dream of what you've done. They see the freedom and flexibility, but they don't see the hard work, the late nights, and the constant hustle that goes into making it all work. You've turned that dream into a reality. But now, you're at a crossroads. A pivotal moment in your journey, where you have to decide what's next. Do you stay the course? Or do you take a leap of faith and venture into uncharted territory? One path: keep doing what you're doing. Continue to operate as a solo freelancer, managing all aspects of your business yourself. It's safe, it's comfortable, but it means capping your income, limiting your growth potential, and potentially burning out from the constant pressure of doing it all alone. And turning down new projects because you simply don't have the bandwidth to take on any more work. You're leaving money on the table, and you're potentially missing out on exciting opportunities. The other path: growth. Scaling your business, expanding your team, and taking on bigger and more complex projects. It's riskier, it requires stepping outside of your comfort zone, but it means hiring, delegating tasks, and building a team of talented individuals who can help you achieve your vision. Building systems, streamlining your processes, and creating a scalable infrastructure that can support your growing business. And becoming an agency owner. Transitioning from a solo freelancer to a leader, a manager, and a visionary. This is how you serve more people, reach a wider audience, and make a greater impact on the world. Make a bigger impact, solve more complex problems, and create lasting change in your industry. And build a business that's bigger than just you. A business that can thrive and grow, even when you're not directly involved in every single task. A business that has value beyond your own personal contributions. The journey from freelancer to agency owner is challenging, filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but the rewards are real. The financial rewards, the personal rewards, and the satisfaction of building something truly great. It's about more than money. It's about creating a legacy, building a team, and making a difference in the world. It's about legacy, opportunity, and freedom. The freedom to choose your own path, the opportunity to create something meaningful, and the legacy of building a business that will outlast you. Many have walked this path before. They've faced the same challenges, overcome the same obstacles, and achieved incredible success. There's a map, a proven roadmap that you can follow to navigate the complexities of scaling your business. You just need to follow it. In this guide, we'll walk that path together. We'll provide you with the tools, the strategies, and the insights you need to make the transition from freelancer to agency owner. We'll cover the signs it's time to grow, the key indicators that suggest your business is ready for the next level. Who to hire first, the essential roles you need to fill to build a strong and effective team. The tools you need, the software, the systems, and the resources that will help you streamline your operations and maximize your productivity, and how to become a leader. How to inspire your team, delegate effectively, and create a culture of collaboration and innovation. This is your guide to scaling up, to transforming your freelancing business into a thriving agency, and achieving a new level of success. A level of success that you never thought possible. Ready? Let's get started. Let's embark on this journey together and unlock your full potential. As a freelancer or small business owner, you're constantly juggling tasks, wearing multiple hats, and pushing your limits. But how do you know when it's time to take that leap, to move beyond just surviving and truly start scaling your business? It's a question every entrepreneur faces, and the answer isn't always obvious. The truth is, your business will tell you. It sends signals, subtle at first, then increasingly louder. indicating that you're ready for the next stage of growth. These signals are often hidden in plain sight, within your daily operations and interactions. One of the clearest signs is if you're consistently turning away good work. When you find yourself having to decline projects that align with your expertise and that you genuinely enjoy, it's a strong indicator that demand exceeds your current capacity. Another telltale sign is when your calendar is perpetually full, booked weeks or even months in advance. Every slot is filled, leaving little room for flexibility or unexpected opportunities. And if your waiting list is growing longer by the day, with potential clients patiently waiting for their turn to work with you, that's a clear sign that you're operating at maximum capacity and need to expand. These are all clear indicators that your business is ready to handle more, and that's a clear sign that scaling is the next logical step. But it's not just about external demand. Look inward. If every single decision, every task, every client interaction ultimately depends on you, the business owner, it's a sign that your business is overly reliant on your individual efforts. In this scenario, you're the bottleneck, the single point of failure that's preventing your business from reaching its full potential. When administrative work, the necessary but often tedious tasks, starts to eat up a significant portion of your time, diverting you from focusing on core business activities and strategic growth, it's time to consider scaling. And perhaps most importantly, if you're feeling constantly exhausted, stressed, and on the verge of burning out, it's a critical sign that your current operating model is unsustainable. Pushing yourself to the limit indefinitely is simply not sustainable in the long run. If your initial passion for your work is gradually being replaced by a sense of pressure and overwhelm, it's a serious warning sign, because ultimately your quality of life and the quality of your work will inevitably suffer. You'll start to resent the very thing you once loved. Scaling isn't just about making more money, although that's certainly a welcome benefit. It's about building a business that actively supports your life, providing you with the freedom, flexibility, and resources to pursue your passions and enjoy a fulfilling existence. When you start thinking bigger, envisioning possibilities beyond your current limitations, that's a powerful sign that you're ready to scale. When you start brainstorming new services or product offerings to better serve your clients, or when you begin exploring new markets and customer segments to expand your reach, you inevitably realize that you can't possibly achieve these ambitious goals alone. You know you can't do it alone. This fundamental shift from being primarily a doer, focused on day-to-day tasks, to becoming a visionary, focused on the bigger picture and long-term strategy, means you're ready to transition from a solopreneur to a true founder, building a team and a sustainable business that can thrive independently of your direct involvement. Ultimately, scaling becomes necessary when your vision for the future has outgrown your own two hands, when you realize that you need to build a team and a system to bring that vision to life. Once you decide to scale, your first hire is crucial. Don't hire someone to do your core work. Hire someone to handle the repetitive, time-consuming tasks. A virtual assistant, VA, can manage your inbox, scheduling, invoicing, social media, and more. Imagine getting 10, 20 hours of your week back. Look for someone organized, reliable, and proactive. A great VA frees you to focus on high-value, revenue-generating work. Make a list, what only you can do and what someone else can handle. That second list is your VA's job description. Delegating isn't losing control. It's gaining time and space to grow. So, you've reached a point in your business where you need a VA. Delegating tasks is crucial for scaling, and a virtual assistant can be a game changer. It's a big step, and finding the right person is key. Where do you find one? The internet is vast and the options can seem overwhelming. But don't worry, we'll break down some effective strategies to help you locate your ideal virtual assistant. Start with your network. This is often the most reliable place to begin your search. Personal connections can vouch for potential candidates. Ask friends, family, and colleagues. Let them know what kind of skills and experience you're looking for. They might know someone perfect for the role. Word-of-mouth referrals can be incredibly valuable. Post on social media. Platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter can be great for reaching a wider audience. Referrals often lead to the best hires. People are more likely to recommend someone they trust and believe in. Plus, referrals often come pre-vetted, saving you time and effort. If that doesn't work, try platforms like Upwork. These platforms connect you with freelancers from around the world, offering a diverse pool of talent. Freelancer, another popular platform with a wide range of virtual assistants available. Fiverr, a great option for finding VAs who offer specific services at fixed prices, or onlinejobs.ph. This platform specializes in connecting you with virtual assistants from the Philippines, known for their strong work ethic and English proficiency. Be specific in your job posting. The more detail you provide, the better chance you have of attracting qualified candidates. List tasks, software, and the type of person you want. Clearly outline the responsibilities, required skills, and personality traits you're seeking. This will help filter out unsuitable applicants. Review candidates' work history and feedback. Pay close attention to their experience, client reviews, and any relevant certifications. Interview via video call to assess communication and fit. This is your chance to get to know the candidate, evaluate their communication skills, and determine if they're a good fit for your team and company culture. Give a small, paid test project to see their skills in action. This is a crucial step in the hiring process. It allows you to evaluate their skills, work ethic, and ability to follow instructions in a real-world scenario. Finding the right person takes effort, so don't rush the process. Take your time to thoroughly evaluate each candidate and make an informed decision, but it's your first real step toward building a team and scaling your business. With the right VA by your side, you'll be able to focus on what you do best and achieve your business goals. As you build a team, sticky notes and messy folders won't cut it. You need systems and tools for smooth workflows. Start with a project management tool. Asana, Trello, ClickUp, or Monday.com. Use it to organize projects, assign tasks, and set deadlines. Move project communication out of your inbox and into one place. For team chat, use Slack or Microsoft Teams to keep conversations organized. Store files in the cloud, Google Drive or Dropbox, so everyone has access to what they need. These systems keep your team aligned and your business running smoothly. With a VA handling admin, you can plan your next hires. As client work grows, add specialists for core services. Writers, editors, designers. Hire based on workload, not all at once. Specialists deliver higher quality and efficiency. As your team grows, consider a project manager to coordinate tasks and client communication. Define clear roles and responsibilities for everyone. Clarity empowers your team and prevents confusion. A simple structure is the foundation of a high-performing agency. The hardest part of scaling is changing your own role. You're no longer just the doer, you're the leader. Your job is to set the vision, build relationships, and bring in new business. Schedule time to think about the big picture. Be the face of your brand, network, market, and sell. Support your team, provide direction, feedback, and a positive environment. Your success is now measured by your team's results. This shift is the final step to becoming a true agency owner. Many agencies start as side hustles. If you're freelancing alongside a full-time job, treat it like a real business. Separate your finances, track income and expenses, and build a simple website. Even as a side hustler, delegate admin tasks. A VA for a few hours a week can be a game changer. Reinvest in your business to buy back your time. When your side hustle consistently covers your living expenses, you can confidently go full-time. You're not jumping without a parachute, you've built a plane. With your agency running smoothly, it's time to expand. Offer complementary services, like YouTube management or script writing, to add value for clients. Hire specialists for new offerings. Consider niching down to serve a specific industry. It's often more profitable. Productize your services with clear packages and pricing for predictable revenue. Expansion is about providing more value and building a resilient business. The journey from freelancer to agency owner is challenging but rewarding. Every big agency started small, one step at a time. Make your first hire, set up your first system, land your first agency client. Each step builds momentum. You don't need all the answers, just a willingness to learn and adapt. Trust your team and yourself. You've already proven you can succeed solo. Now multiply that success. This is a real achievable path. Take the first step. Build your team. Your journey is just beginning. Keep going.